a circus performer and instructor. I've been practicing circus for over 16 years, and it's my biggest passion in life.
Hi, I'm Samantha, and I'm a contortion and aerial artist, and I've been performing professionally for over 10 years.
Today, Samantha and I will be teaching a quick tutorial on aerial silk. So aerial silk has a few different names. It's either aerial silk, aerial tissue, or aerial chiffon. It's when there's two pieces of fabric that are usually rigged about 24 to 30 feet in the air. And artists like Samantha and myself, or acrobats, will climb up the fabric, wrap themselves up in it, and tumble down. It's one of the oldest aerial art forms based out of Montreal, or Cirque du Soleil.
We also do aerial hoop, or lyra. It's basically a steel hoop suspended in the air, and it spins.
So today I'll be showing you a wrist lock. We use this wrist lock mostly for conditioning and strengthening exercises. We don't normally use this in like a routine or a show. It's a safety wrist lock to get comfortable with your grip and going upside down. So, standing between two halves of the fabric, bringing each half into your armpit, hands come together into prayer, you bring your hands behind, swoop them around into little kitty paws, grabbing from your elbow, touching onto your thumb, over your hand to your pinky side, and we'll do the other side as well. So thumb over pinky, grabbing onto the fabric above, and we'll just lift yourself up, testing your strength, and then lowering back down. There's quite a few other variations to this wrist lock, but this is the first step. Okay, so next we'll be learning how to climb the silk. Obviously this is quite a beginner thing as well. So I'll be teaching classic climb, but there are a few other different kinds of climbs. So classic climb, you're going to extend your one leg out, wrap it around the fabric inside outside, flexing this foot. So if you were to point it, obviously the fabric would fall off, so you want to keep that foot flexed. This is your base foot. Your left leg, when you go up, is going to come stand right on top of your arch, pushing the fabric between your feet. From here, you'll extend your arms out, looking down at your feet, seeing what you're doing, bending your knees into your chest, and re-wrapping to stand onto the fabric once more. Yeah? Good. Coming out of this one, you just want to slide down as slow and controlled as possible. So Samantha will be demonstrating what we call the box stand. It's also a very beginner foundations exercise. So she'll stand onto the knot with 2 feet, extending her arms up as high as she can, pulling with her arms and splitting her legs out into your center splits, constantly pushing outwards using your glutes, core muscles, and your abductors, which are the outsides of your legs. Good. Ta-da. So next we'll be demonstrating the hip hold. Samantha will stand up onto the fabric into passe or flamingo stand, leaning out to the right, extending her left arm, and scissoring her knee across her body is what holds her in position. Lastly, we'll be demonstrating front arch out, or arrow. There's a few different names for this one. So basically, Sam will extend her arms up as high as she can, leading with her hips, so pushing her hips forward, bringing this foot to passe or flamingo stand. Good. Looking all the way up and extending her hands. So she'll slide down a little bit with her hands, keeping her foot locked and pushing her foot up against the knot. Okay, coming out of this one, she can either come up the way that she just did, or just bending her back leg to sit down. Yeah, bending that back leg, yeah. Thank you for joining us on our aerial silk tutorial.